So today's video, I am going to be sharing one of the things that I know for sure has been helpful in my natural hair journey. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Barbara. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And before we get into the video, I want to encourage you to go down below and subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you enjoy my content, it really does help me a lot. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. So today's video, I am going to be sharing number one fact that I know that has absolutely grown my hair over the years. I have videos about this particular style that you already guys know, and it's just mini braids or medium braids, because the last time I called them mini braids, you guys thought my mini braids were not necessarily mini. My braids are not actually little, they're not mini, and they're not big. The reason why I'm going to be sharing this style is because I lost a bunch of hair in my previous video. I had my hair in for 2 months too long. My hair, broke a lot. I'm still sad about that. But we're moving on. We're growing back our hair. I want to make sure that by the end of this year, like, I have my hair back and I'm going back to my basics, and mini braids or braids or not putting any extension on my hair has been number one thing that I can say for sure has grown my hair. So I don't really like putting my hair in very tiny or mini braids like a lot of people do here on YouTube. So I want the takedown to be really simple and really quick. I am not going to keep them for 1 month or longer than 2 weeks. So I'm going to wear my hair like this for like a week or 2 weeks, and I'm going to take them down, redo them again. We're growing our hair. Like, we need our hair to be thick the way it was before. And I really like these mini braids for reasons that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video. And the first reason is it creates less shedding for me. Like, when I have mini braids and my hair is not shedding, almost not at all, I really feel like the stretch form of mini braids helps my hair really to stay less tangled, and so less tangles means less shedding for me. There is little to no breakage when my hair is in these mini braids, and if you guys have tried mini braids, you know that there's less breakage, like literally, because your hair is in a stretched form, and so when you're removing them you want to be careful. But I tend to see no breakage whatsoever when I have my hair in mini braids. That's the reason why I'm putting my hair back into mini braids, and this is the protective style I'm going to be using for the rest of the year. Also, when I have mini braids, and it helps me to leave my hair alone. Like, this is a protective style, or this is a style that will let you leave your hair alone. Like, when I have my hair like this, I am not going to think about it until wash day. It's just freeing. First of all, I don't have a lot of hair on my head. Like, you can see, it's very thin. It's almost like I don't have hair, but I do have hair. So this is the style where you just wake up and do everything that you need to do for your wash day, be it pre-poo, be it hot oil, be it any sort of thing that you do on your wash day. This is the style which is pretty easy. Like, under 1 hour you'll be done doing all the things that you need to do. This is the easiest style to do all of that and have easiest wash day, and also moisturize your hair, tuck it away, keep it in these braids, and move on and forget about it for the next week. The downside of this mini braids is that the styling becomes a little bit hard for a lot of people, because if you've been washing your mini braids, then your hair is freezing, and then the style is not as neat as the first time you put it in there, which is very much expected when it comes to mini braids or even twists themselves. Like, if you do any sort of, like, if it touches water, it's just gonna freeze up. It's gonna, it's just not gonna be looking as neat as it was in the beginning. So that's the only downside of this style. But the good side about this style is that your hair, if you leave it alone and wash it when it needs to be washed, this is gonna grow your hair like crazy. It's also very easy for me to not create any friction on my hair. So that's a good thing about this style, and that's why it really does help with length retention, and also helps with hair growth, because you're leaving your hair alone, you're washing it when you need to, and you're easy to access it, you're massaging it. Like, what else? And another thing I really love about this style, and when it comes to hair growth, is that this style is going to keep your hair stretched. When I talk about stretching your hair, it's very, very important for natural hair, because our hair is not naturally stretched. Like, it's not straight, it's very, very curly, it's very, very coily, and it's beautiful. That's our hair. But when your hair is in a stretched form, I feel like it allows it to grow in a way that it would not normally do if it's in a shrinkage form. A lot of people prefer twists, and other people prefer mini braids or braid. And I feel like when we have our hair in not added extension, I feel like it also motivates us to see how our hair is growing. I don't like to complicate things. Like, I have always been a very simple, natural. Those simple things have helped me grow my hair, and so maybe this is not like the best of the best things of how people grow their hair, but to me this is how I've done it all my natural hair journey, and it has worked for me so well. But yeah, other than that, that's what I wanted to share with you guys, and this is something I'm going to be doing to grow my hair back. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to be a part of it, or if you are actually already doing it. So these are the mini braids or medium braids that I've done. I know they look very, very tiny, like on my head. I feel like I don't have anything on my head. I know a lot of you are gonna ask, how am I gonna style my mini braids to go to work? And a lot of people just don't like mini braids because of the style. I know that's a struggle, but for me, I have worn my mini braids regardless, even going to work, and I don't really care what people think of me. I just wear them. I don't even have particular styles that I do. I like to like tie them at the back like this, and I know my head looks really funny, but I like to tie them at the back. So I like to do something like this, but I really don't care how I look like. As long as they're growing my hair, I don't really care about what people say. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe to Barbara Birungi down below. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, guys. I love you.